The talk at 10 is about the Carnival Triumph. It's finally docked in Alabama while passengers still wait to disembark.
It has been a miserable cruise for thousands of people stranded at sea. Now tonight, a Harlingen family waits for their daughter to be back safe on land. Brianna Vela has more.
We're stranded at sea. Help is on the way. We're okay, but don't know when we'll be home.
That's the last Mary and Ted Childs heard from their daughter Kimberly on Sunday. The Childs said they knew their daughter was on a cruise down in the Caribbean, but it wasn't until reading the text message that they realized she was aboard the Triumph. Kimberly Clutters and her husband Duran took advantage of a chance to get away for 4 days with two other couples. Planning the trip out about a month in advance, the Clutters thought the more the merrier.
I had to talk my other daughter into going with them, and they decided not to. And now they're real happy they didn't.
From what the Childs have heard from their granddaughter Scarlett, who is awaiting her parents' arrival in Cuervo, Texas, the ship's conditions are not the horror stories the media is telling.
The conditions on the boat are not quite that bad. Some people are playing it up. They are, one of the couples from Cuervo said they've had a blast. They've enjoyed it. So I'm waiting to see what my daughter says.
Despite all the talk about conditions aboard the ship, Scarlett reported to her grandfather via Facebook that things aboard the Triumph are beginning to look brighter as they pull into port.
Facilities were bad, and they were without water for a while. But supposedly today they've gotten good water.
Once they make port, Kimberly and Doran will be flown to Galveston where they'll pick up their car. The Childs plan on taking a trip soon to visit their family once their daughter and her husband are back on land.
Now, Action 4 News also learned there are other travelers from the valley stranded on that very cruise liner.